Amazon does not give or pay for Juneteenth. Why is Juneteenth a holiday? What does this holiday mean? Amazon, which is one of the biggest and richest employers in America, does not give or pay for this holiday. Since the American government is refusing to pay reparations to the offspring of African slaves, they are now pretending to care about black people by giving them a meritless holiday. Black people who work at Amazon have to go to work on that day, or they would not be paid for that day. There is no day off, there is no holiday pay, and there is no overtime pay for working on that day. Therefore, why does this holiday exist? This is a fake holiday because black people can't take the day off to celebrate or enjoy this day. Black people are still slaves in America. They are still at a lower economic status than their white oppressors, and they are living day to day and are working for their white oppressors. The power structure in America is the same as when their African ancestors were agricultural slaves, sex slaves, and all other forms of slaves. Therefore, if black employees took off from work on Juneteenth, then they would be in a worse financial position because that would be an unpaid day off or an unpaid holiday. This is just another attempt to clown black people. While the government pretends to care about black people, they are laughing in the face of black people. Nazi Germany was after American slavery, and Jewish victims received reparations. Jim Crow laws in America existed before Nazi Germany, during Nazi Germany, and Jim Crow laws still existed after Nazi Germany was destroyed. Therefore, Nazi Germany was only in existence for 12 years, and they got reparations. Therefore, what is America saying to black people? America is saying that we can hand those black people a holiday and we don't have to give them any money. Joe Biden signed the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act into law, and the holiday was first recognized as a federal holiday on June 19, 2021. Therefore, that's 3 years ago. At Amazon, the N-word is used all over Amazon. I was called an N-word multiple times inside of Amazon. Blacks are discriminated against inside of Amazon. They are terminated by management if they file complaints. And the picture in this article was a display board at Amazon which stated that black people celebrated Juneteenth by eating watermelon and fried chicken. Amazon only recognizes or gives and pays for the following 7 holidays within a year. Number 1, New Year's Day. 2, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. 3, Memorial Day. 4, Independence Day. 5, Labor Day. 6, Thanksgiving Day. And 7, Christmas Day. Before 2021, Amazon was only giving and paying employees for 6 holidays. And guess which holiday is the newest holiday on the list? Before 2021, Amazon wasn't giving and paying for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. What does that say about Amazon? They only started giving and paying for this holiday after the George Floyd murder and protests. And Amazon was claiming that they were in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter protests. Before the death of George Floyd, May 25th, 2020, and the protests, Amazon wasn't given MLK Day. And MLK Day was a federal holiday since 1983, which is 38 years prior to 2021. Amazon started in 1994, and it took them around 27 years, the death of George Floyd and nationwide protests, to discover that Martin Luther King Jr. Day was a federal holiday. I guess it will take the deaths of more black men by the hands of the police, more protests, and maybe Amazon will give and pay for Juneteenth on June 19, 2059, which would be 38 years after it became a federal holiday in 2021.